Dispatch to 30172, Deputy Tommy Weeks. All units be advised that 30172, Deputy Tommy Weeks' watch has ended, and he has answered his highest and final call on April 29, 2024. Godspeed. Deputy Weeks, your family, and your brothers and sisters in blue will take it from here.
An emotional moment there. The end of watch sounded today for Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Weeks as his family, friends, and colleagues, as well as high-ranking officials, looked on. As you could see, had a very painful moment, of course, listening to that end of watch call. We thank you for being with us for the news at 4. I'm Vanessa Rufus. Today, hundreds gathered at the Bojangles Coliseum to say their goodbyes to Weeks, 7 days after he and 3 other officers were killed in the line of duty. Today's funeral service, a touching one, full of tributes, including from Weeks' own wife, who was praised for her strength since her husband's passing. WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood was inside that service. Kaylin is joining us live now from Bojangles Coliseum, and you're learning that that location really has significance for the family, Kaylin.
Yeah, Vanessa, he loved hockey. He actually played with other deputy marshals, and his wife Kelly said that there was no better place to host this service than here at the home of the Charlotte Checkers. And as you mentioned, there were hundreds of law enforcement officers from really all over the country here to support Officer Weeks, along with local leaders as well, including Charlotte Mayor Vi Lyles, Governor Cooper, and CMPD Chief Johnny Jennings. There were tears and hugs and some lighter moments as they looked to honor the memory of Deputy Marshal Weeks.
He was original, he was authentic, he was passionate, he was resilient, he was competitive, he was a leader, a warrior, a hero to many, an inspiration and a mentor. I stated all week, Tommy Boy was legit one of one.
Tommy's mission in life was to make the world safer and fight for justice. So what do I need? I need this country to come together, to support our law enforcement officers so they can continue to fight for justice like my husband did.
U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland was among those to speak. He says he's been offering support to the family, but he says it was actually what Officer Weeks' widow said that has been very encouraging for not only him but other first responders. Coming up at 5, we're going to have more on her message to the community, just trying to help everyone heal and move past this or move forward following this incident. Reporting live here at Bojangles Coliseum, Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.
Kaylin, thank you so much. And of course, efforts to remember the fallen officers will continue in the coming days. With these funeral services for Thomas Weeks and CMPD officer Joshua Iyer complete, we look ahead to later this week. That's when the community will say goodbye to Officer Alden Elliott. His funeral is set for Thursday in Hickory. That's happening at the Tarleton Complex on Catawba Valley Community College's campus, and we will have coverage of that event. The funeral home, you remember, recently released a poem from Elliott's son, really poignant poem. The son attempted to put his feelings into words, and it truly does break your heart. You can read Theo's tribute to his father right now inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app.